Finally nearing 12,000 more. Just now exiting 13,000 till 90. Now we're at just about 12,000 till 90%. Yeah, the past couple days I haven't really did that many hunts. To be fair, yesterday was pretty bad. I went from like low 40% probability out of 90, this 90 or 100 rather, to 50 in that whole stream. It was pretty bad. Considering I've been doing this for about 12 days now, total, even though I started this 13 days ago. It's because I played ZA for one day. I made it to 5,000 encounters. I don't know how good that actually is. I'm still pretty slow because of my attention span and a lot of things. Especially talking. So I'm sure people can easily have come close to 7,000 or 8,000 by this point. I don't know. Maybe more. Stop eating my inputs, game. I'm seriously hitting up. And then I freaking ran too far because the input didn't run at first. Pretty fucking annoying. I'm good, man. How are you doing? Just a little meh, tired. From my cigarette, not from staying up. Just a little busy. Oof. You don't know. I'm sorry. Why is he not in? He can join mine here. I'll invite him here. I mean, yeah, we can do that too, but I'll still invite him to my other one. That's really fine. Okay. You don't just tell him though. But anyway, don't. Well, because you guys are playing a game together, there's no point in you being mute. Can you stop apologizing already? You haven't done anything. You're the one who invited me here. wants to talk with me. And if Johnny's joining, I don't want you to be muted. You were even in VC yesterday and you were muted. I just don't understand the point. I get your whatever, just... That's why I advised you to step away from everything. And just told you to go and watch other things that can get your mind off anything. Not me. It's being here in a live action... In this live scenario is gonna... It's gonna make things harder for you if you don't want to talk about it. Yeah, but it's not gonna be comfortable if you don't want to be talking about what's bothering you. And always saying sorry and thinking you're the cause all the time. If he wants to join, I'm in the guild. But I also can invite him to my other one. Just if he asks you, you can always tell him it's mine. If I can find it in the damn list. My other Discord. They were made at the same time. Just one was a backup. So they're the same age as each other. You already... I thought you had your own Discord anyway. And interfere with me what? I'm very confused now. Interfere with me and what? Still. I didn't think you were serious. No, you don't. It's when you think this that it annoys me. You just gotta stop you really think you're the only one who annoys my pet peeves? That's the problem, is you think you're annoying me, which is actually what is annoying me. I'm not mad or annoyed, I'm just saying in general. That's how I work with everyone. You keep thinking alone that you're burdened and bothering me, which is actually what is the cause of it. Not you itself, you thinking it. And the fact that you think I treat you any different than anyone else is what's annoying also. This is who I am. I'm actually the burden on all of you. I'm actually the one that causes a lot of issues. I'm the one that actually causes a lot of our fights. I'm the one that got Zero mad at me. I'm the one that asked nicely and pleased for a lot of things and just caused drama. If you would just stop blaming yourself and just blame me, I don't really give a fuck. It's fine. You have no idea how I'm trying to talk to you if you want to talk. The fact that I'm still trying to say this proves you're fine. But you actually don't listen to me. And I've told you that many times. And if you think I don't listen to you, you're wrong. I just have horrendous hearing, horrendous memory, and or horrendous attention span. There's a lot of other reasons. I have issues, mental, a lot of problems. And to be fair, a lot of people have hurt me, so it's hard for me to want to listen to anybody. I'm not saying I don't listen to you. It's just, it's not only you. It happens to Irving. It happens to my family. I'm just heavily social anxiety also. Twitch is my only escape. And trust me, I'm going to be doing this with Tiffany too, where she's going to have to explain or talk to me more on certain things because I'm pretty sure it'll go over my head. Or I'll just miss it. It's how I was at work. I've always just tried to open up. People always just never listen. I'm always talking shit about myself. I'm not gonna lie. Most of our arguments really is me getting annoyed because of a pet peeve. Go and watch a lot of my old videos, and I promise you, me and Supply will fight on the regular. Or at least I'll get mad at him for something. And he was an actual burden. Because all I would ever hear is him bitch and complain about his family. When he was a lazy fuck. And then he fucked me over and started drama with people for no reason. All because he can't take a rejection. You have yet to fuck me over. We may not see eye to eye all the time. But we still have things in common enough. And trust me, I've had to kick plenty of people out of my life because they've stolen from me. I just have horrendous trust issues. And trust me, I'm in my mid-30s. It's not going to change. I've suffered from a lot of being a burden. Whether I am or not. That's why I'm not happy a lot. And it's going to be hard to try and let people in my life more than I should. Because every time I do, I always open up and it gets me fucked. Look what Matt did. Now, I'm not saying he hurt me that bad, but it still was there. I'm not saying you're going to go outright and shit on my sexuality. That's not even what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying other personal info, or just, giving people my space and time and whatever. Even the people I've let into my actual room back in Illinois, like my old house and all that just used me for all that. It's going to be hard for me to trust anyone that's out of a core group of my own. Especially people from work, which is why it took me a while for me to want to even consider us close enough. And even then, I still want to keep people at odds. So, like, outside of Tiffany, I don't really think I'm going to be hanging with anyone really new. And that includes Mercer and them. Like, I just don't know if I'm going to be seeing him. I wouldn't mind, but, like, after what Supply did, any plans to really see too many people is out the window now.
Hey, little B.
Come on, Johnny. It's cool.
I gotta repair my rapier.
Because of everything in the boxes, as long as you stand inside the building, you can repair anything.
I did.
What the hell is the damn...
Gotta get water. Where did the... Oh, here they are.
Dot? Did you see our trampoline?
Yeah, I was hopping on it before.
That's how you get to the second floor. All right, now come to the third floor. Make sure you close the door, the ants are going to eat her shit. Hi, Lil B. Oh, he's AFK. All right, ride the left one.
This is really slow.
Yeah, he needs to make it higher. Yeah, the one thing I was worried about is the koi jumping up to eat you.
Can
Dude,
it
look how
jump?
dirty that water is. Koi's can jump. Actually, almost, I think any fish can actually jump out water they choose to.
No, I mean in the game, though.
Uh-huh. You want to find out?
Yeah.
Over there's Mosquito.
Hello.
You don't want them to come after us. Hello.
Also, by the way,
Hi.
Johnny, if you accept my invite, that's my other channel. I've made 2 Discords years ago, and they're the same age as each other, but the only reason why is because Wolf, the girl we've been talking to for the past couple days, she's apparently banned on my account for some reason.
Like an IP ban thing.
Wouldn't that be the whole thing? Just every Discord? But no, she's permanently banned on mine.
No, it would only be yours.
Where
I mean,
did you go?
you're only 50 centimeters from me, Johnny.
Do you have
right
your
here
ring on?
I never took it off.
$50 centimeters. Yeah, I don't see you.
Do you see me now?
Good.
No.
Ow.
Oops. Oh my god,
How are you?
I just
Holy
texted.
shit.
I
There
meant
you
to
are.
text Tiffany.
Yeah, your thing isn't on.
Oops. I texted Irving XOs. Meant to for Tiffany. Oops.
Is on now.
Yeah.
Ah, great.
It's been on, but because you go in third person, it makes it harder to see.
It wasn't on
Yep.
before because now I could see it, and before I didn't.
Yeah, I never had it. Yeah, because I was standing next to you. But that's why I never do third person, because it's a bitch to see anything.
I do third person so I don't get nauseous. I mean, I probably could play first person, but I'm so used to third person now.
Or is it because you speak in third person sometimes?
Lil B doesn't like that though.
I didn't say I didn't like that. It's just it's a pet peeve of mine that gets annoying after a while. Yes, but I'm not gonna be like stop that, because I can't stop that if that's how you are. But it's
Well,
just
I mean,
don't get me. It's just weird. Don't get me wrong. It's just weird to me. Look, Lil B jumped. Lil B's playing Pokemon. Like, come on now. That's to me, it's just I don't talk like that, and I don't like that in like anime or TV shows. That whole thing that just kind of just irks me. I'm not mad at you. I'm not saying you're annoying. Just itself is annoying. It's fine.
Right.
Try not to do it too much if you can help it.
Yeah. I
Stupid
haven't done it in
Johnny.
a long time.
Because be honest, Johnny, I have mental issues myself. I myself am pretty slow. I'm not saying you're slow or anything, but what I'm trying to say is like I'm not the fastest. I have my moments and I have issues. Especially with the seizures happening in my brain, have suffered a lot of blows over the years. I've always been at a lower grading scale, and even now, I don't think I could pass high school.
Johnny, do you have anything that's tier 3?
That's all.
Not that I know of.
I gotta see if I got a tier 3.
I also have a cousin with extreme autism.
Oh wait, I have the tier 3 axe. Sorry, Lobby, I cut you off.
No, you're good.
You can't dupe the tier 3X. Or maybe it's tier 2 stuff. You got dupe a tier 2 or tier 3. You have flash. Oh, you got the shit armor on. Yeah, that armor you have on, you do not want to keep wearing that. That will get you killed very quickly. It's only good for hauling equipment. That's it. Even Corvus realized that when I was wearing that armor that I would come close to dying to bugs I could easily kill.
If I take it off and put it in my inventory, am I safe?
As long as you're not.
No, you're even worse.
Well, you want to be wearing armor. What do you? Putting armor in your inventory should not affect your actual stats. I don't know about that game, but in general.
If you take off your armor, it's gonna make you even weaker.
Well, that's what I mean. But what he was asking is, can he have it in his inventory? Wearing a different armor set is fine.
If you put in inventory, it's gonna make you even weaker. So it's better to have it on. But unless you're gathering stuff, that armor is not good to have at all.
What I mean is,
like,
as long as he wears another armor set, he can have that in his inventory. Is what I'm saying.
Like the bugs won't come after me if it's in my inventory.
That's all he's asking. Yes. No, you're fine.
Bugs will go after you no matter what.
True.
But you're going to take a lot more damage if you're not wearing any armor. The armor you have on is right now.
It's gonna Basically,
it's
you
going
don't
to
want
give
to be
you a
naked.
very minor defense. It's like wearing regular clothing.
Yeah, I know, but what Johnny is really asking, yes, Johnny, you will be good as long as you have another armor set you can wear. Having other armors in your inventory will not affect anything, unless there's some weird gimmick where it's like, hey, this will attract bugs via smell or something. But as long as it's not
Don't wear
on
anything
you,
acorn.
yeah, as long as you have another armor set that's good, because I don't know what this gimmick armor does, aside from give you defense. I don't know what's making it worse for you, but yeah, I don't know anything about that game.
The defense on it is so low that one hit from like a wolf spider would probably kill him.
Okay.
Whereas a wolf spider will take about 7 hits to kill me.
Because normal RPGs and stuff like that, I know it's more of crafting, but you can wear a different armor set, and most of your other armors are in your inventory. They do not affect your stats whatsoever, unless it's on you. So get a better gear, swap that out, and you'll be fine.
You can keep it in your inventory.
That's all he was asking.
If you're going to be gathering something later.
That's
if you're
all he
not
was asking.
gathering, don't keep it.
Yeah, in general,
stick
that's
in
all
your
he was
chest
asking.
in your room.
Because yeah, you don't want to be naked. That's what I call it when you're not wearing armor. You don't want to be naked because your defenses will be at its base.
All right, Johnny, to put it this way, the armor you have on now is equivalent of wearing leather in Minecraft. The armor I'm wearing right now is equivalent of wearing diamond armor. Is that helpful?
And wearing nothing is what I call naked, where your stats are base. the worst of worst, unless there's armor that literally degrades you into negative. Because there are games where armors will literally just make your shits that
Well,
bad.
the armor he has on now, it's almost like he's naked. The only thing his armor does is allows him to carry more stuff. That's it.
Its effects are still better than if he were naked, like you just said. Because if you put it in his shit now with no other armor on, he's worse off, like you said. That's all. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know anything on the game. I just know because I play RPGs, and that's how armor works.
Mosquito.
Oh, that's why we're in the water.
I was in the water. I hopped on the lily pad. Tadpole.
Well, yeah, mosquitoes gonna come after you then if you go out of the water. Why do you think we always take the water?
I want to know what the death animation is for the
Because
koi.
it's
does it
Go ahead.
see a hole?
it's similar.
Yep.
I'm assuming a lot of
Go ahead,
armor's
try it.
definitely similar to the forest, where you kill things
Just
and make
know
shit.
that your shit will float on top of the water
I never got it through
when
the
you
forest
when you go retrieve it.
enough to get really good
Shit.
stuff. That game is hard. But I've worn like freaking cannibal skin and shit like that. And like the weakest armor I had was like leaves. But it's good for like blending in.
How'd the ant get in here? They're eating the... the door's closed. They have... Should I kill this ant that's stuck in here? No, it walked itself over.
Ah,
There were two ants in here.
if they're in here, they ain't gonna do anything. If they're in a house, they're gonna eat our food.
The door was closed. Oh,
Again, that armor right there is also pretty
Ass.
oh that great. Ooh.
Pretty ass.
how much does it cost to make the armor you got?
A lot.
Good
Hold
armor's
on,
gonna. Good armor requires probably a lot of the enemies or whatever the fuck is.
Alright, I got
know
you
The forest is
Tier
another game.
2 stuff in this chest right here.
And getting good parts requires you going in areas that are dangerous.
Alright, you got a helmet and you got that, so you need a chest plate.
I got a red ant helmet, red ant arm guards, and red ant knee guards.
Again, anything red ant like that, that's all tier 1. So that's... You will not survive the game wearing that. Grab that item I stuck on the ground. And put these on as well. That is the best armor you can wear right now.
What the hell?
What?
It looks funny.
Well,
So, where my chest is upstairs?
yeah.
This is my chest, I guess. It's empty.
Yeah, your chest is all the way on the one side.
On the top.
Oh, your chest is up top. Mine's on the bottom. All right, you ready to get some termite shit?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, if you had the other armor, 2 hits from a termite, you're dead. You don't have the koi scales on. Chest plate.
Oh, I didn't. Koi scales. Is this it? Chest plate. Uh-oh.
You dying?
No, I heard something and it sounded aggressive.
All right. Make sure you have good mutation on. Mutations will also get you killed if you don't have the right ones on.
I have Heat Shield and her team. Or Mer team.
You're not going in the. We're not going to be going anywhere that's hot, anywhere that requires swimming.
No,
So
the
you got
Heat Shield is for max health.
that's meat shield, not heat shield.
Oh, it's far away. And then Battle Buddy.
Don't do battle buddy because PvP is turned off. So having that battle, if you have that on, it's waste for you. Look for your look how you fight and use mutations for that. Because I use swords. I have Blade Master. I have Parry Master. Cardio Fan, and because we're going after termites, I have Defense up as well. Now we're going after ants, and you would have Ant Annihilator. I have Rascal Rogue, which allows. Well, I can actually equip 4 mutations. You can only equip 2 because you didn't upgrade the mutation thing.
Nice. Do it right now.
Come away. I got Blade Master and Heat Shield.
Unless you use blades, which I have not. If you're using axe and stuff, that is not blade. Use. Oh shit. When in doubt, just take off. In the right. Ah, son of a bitch. I'll be up. Apparently, I forgot to grab. Shit. Leave me alone, asshole. Boy, Johnny, if you're out in the open, you will get killed. Yeah, you're out in the open, you're gonna get killed.
You need to learn these things.
I try to explain to him, he don't listen, so that's on him. Games like this as fast of you can't just sit out in the open, you have to hide somewhere. And he's sitting right out in broad daylight in the middle and in tier 2 and tier 3 bugs that will kill him fairly quickly. If he does that,
I've played enough of the forest to be aware with how certain games like that were very similar crafty action RPG type game. Kill things and make armor out of it, or find it. The harder the enemies, the better the shit. Whatever, you have to craft your weapons and stuff like that. You get different. I'm assuming, I don't remember if you get different abilities in the forest, but either way, you get certain, as you progress the game, you get upgrades to allow you to scale and, get further places. Like there's breathing apparatus to go underwater, stuff to scale.
Yeah, we got stuff like that here too.
Yep. Yeah, the forest has stuff. I never made it far enough. The game's hard. I've killed enough cannibals to get some of their skin, which is higher tier skin.
All right, Johnny. But when you go AFK, you have to find somewhere safe. You're out in the open. So if anything kills you, that's on you. I can't help protect you. If you are not online, I will not try to help protect you because then we both will die.
I've played enough Dark
Because
Souls to know that.
this area where you stop, there's a bunch of the ladybird larvae that come up on top of these rocks.
The amount of times I've come back in Dark Souls with my character having died.
Yeah, you should ask Johnny how many times he's come back and died, huh? You're like, what happened? I was just alive.
I played the forest to find my other friend.
That game's hard.
What was
Yeah, the forest is hard. That's not a game you want to leave yourself open in. You lose your shit and you have to go back there and collect it.
that?
Ask Johnny how many.
In the forest?
I'm assuming he's died at least 100 times. I wouldn't be surprised. If he's also played the
Johnny, do you
forest.
know how many times you died in Minecraft because you had to stay out in the open and you got killed and you're like, where am I? I don't know, Johnny. You died.
I would hate him to see. I would hate him to play Dark Souls. Especially when you have things that you lose, like souls. Forest is another thing you lose all your shit with too. So. The amount of times I've died fucking when I leave myself out, and I think the area is clear, and I should do that even if the area is clear. But it's like nothing respawns in souls. But like, oh my goodness, I've come back to so many times.
We're probably gonna have to do something with this because I'm getting tired of damn grass keep growing back and blocking our area. It's really getting real, I know.
Get yourself a tiny lawnmower.
Corvus is gonna have to redo that.
Get a little lawnmower. Little lawnmower.
Yeah, John, make sure that you mark this as your spawn point because the chance of you dying is at least 70%.
God damn. Well, I mean, his armor is shit according to you, so makes sense.
Because he's still not very good at blocking attacks or
Well,
protecting them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. I'm not either, so good. Then at least Johnny's not alone. Johnny, you're not alone. I'd probably die more than Dragon would too. If it's anything like the forest, I died a shit ton of times. And yes, you can block him out. Go on, Dragon.
And the reason why I'm running slow, Johnny, is because I have heavy armor. So I take up a lot more stamina to attack.
Makes sense.
But I'm also
and run, yeah. No, that makes sense. That's the same as the forest.
Remember we're going against the wolf spider and it says it's resistant to stabbing? And the sword I have is stabbing.
So you need
my sword will actually do more damage than what you guys will do to the wolf spider because my sword's up.
So you're slashing. You're a slash weapon type instead of stab. Okay. Well, wouldn't axes be hacking?
Axes be slashing. The sword I have, the rapier, is stabbing. John, let's see how well you can go against one of these mites.
Didn't you just say it was resistant to stabbing? See, my brain's not working.
Yep.
Then why do you have a stab weapon?
But because my stab weapon is stronger than the weapons they have to go against it.
Fair enough.
I've been.
So then, wouldn't Johnny
right
be
now,
okay though?
It's like this. That's why anything that's resistant like that he can't use.
But didn't you just? I'm very confused. You said he's resistant to stab. Johnny has an axe, which is slash. I'm very confused.
Yeah, so it would be effective.
That's what I was asking. That's what I was asking.
It's being effective. My weapon will still do more damage, even though it's resistant. Because
you're stronger. You're stronger.
Yes.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just see, Johnny, you're not alone. My brain farts all the fucking time. My brain farts all the time. I have a hard time understanding when the way certain people talk and reading. So like, I have bad comprehension. Sorry, man. But yes, I was curious as just the way it was worded. My brain is retarded.
All right, I need the dust mite fuzz for arrows. Yeah, Corvus was using a bow, but he don't use it because he can't aim.
Just need to stop using my dog.
Johnny, you better go. There's a black ant here. You're gonna turn your ass in black soon. They can climb. They can jump up. Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't know the soldier ants can jump. You motherfucker, run! I'll run in slow motion. That's the other thing about the red armor ant is that's light armor, so it allows you to run faster. But you also can't take as many hits.
It's not as durable.
Do you have flower and pot up there on the left? With the big pink flowers?
I have.
That's where the orchid
backpack.
mantis is.
Oh, sorry. I have plenty of pot right here.
Oh, so you allowed to smoke in the house?
No.
Oh. We're at the house, I meant.
I can. I mean, I don't know if my brother actually knows I'm smoking weed, but I have done. It's just not as much because I do have to go outside, and it's. I haven't gotten my bowls. I need to pop holes into my bowl screens for the smoke to go through. I haven't been able to really get too many into it, so there's only 2. And I ordered new bowls because mine is stripped, so it won't screw together. And I'm trying to freaking get screens in that, and it's. With the paper clips I have, they're all like really weak and flimsy, and they, it's hard to explain. But
all right, Johnny, one thing, I want you to go find a black soldier ant, and I want you to fight against it. When your health gets below half, run away.
Where are they at?
but I've been
everywhere up on here, down there, all over down there. Look for black soldier ant. You'll see by the mandibles.
But I've been smoking something called Super Goof. It's
I'm gonna be
focused.
right over here when you're done.
Black
Reason
cherry
why I
punch,
ask is
Tropicana
it-
cookies. Sorry.
Termites do a lot of damage, so I want you to practice with a black ant.
It's a 50-50
Black ants don't do as
hybrid.
much damage as a termite.
Yeah. And it's
My
got
Corvus almost died several times to the termites. Termites, I can take on 5 at a time before I start taking damage. And I mean soldier termites.
It's not the best looking plant, but they're
And the termites attack the same way. What the hell is? Oh, it's
That's a death ball down there.
that's why you carry dandelions, because I have a dandelion trinket. I never have to carry dandelions. That trinket is permanent.
slows your fall, I see.
So if I fall,
Slows your descent.
I only need that trinket and it protects me. Did you fight a black soldier ant?
How do I get back up? That's a long fall.
You gotta find out. I mean, you got up there in the first place, didn't you know?
Hey, Johnny, you got. I can't be holding your hand for everything there,
I was
buddy.
gonna say you're gonna explore and learn these things. Otherwise, you're
Yeah.
that you. I don't learn this way, for instance.
Never mind.
If I were to play with him ever, I'll ask him like, okay, what do I do now? Where do I go? Or where do I find certain things? But everything else, I gotta learn on my. That's how I learn. Same with the forest. I mean, that game's way harder, at least from what it sounds like. If not, maybe not. But either way,
Oh, there's something over here.
either way.
Yeah, Johnny, do not go after. It's broken. Do not go after soldier termites because they will do a lot of damage to you.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Oh, good. You get to get high. Wait.
Johnny, there's something sleeping nearby. What the hell? I thought I had to hear. Free axe. Oh, it's a damn. It's a tier 2. I hear
Tier
something sleeping.
Tier 2 ass.
Oh wait, I can upgrade my sword. I hear something sleeping. It might be a wolf spider. If it's a wolf spider, let me give him a good jab. I don't see it. Where the hell is it? Hey Johnny, what do you have for a trinket?
Thermite soldier.
Yeah, they're.
Here's another one.
Yep. Like I said, if you need help, just go behind me.
How's blocking and stealth
Yeah, you have to time the block. You have to block right before the attack hits to parry. That's the only way to void the attack and almost null the damage and to stun them. You asshole.
I'm never good at parrying.
Well, the correct parrying would be to deflect the attack and then you move in and attack back. So it's a parry counter. That's how you do a correct parry. Hey, here's a termite worker. Have fun with him. I think he's tier 2. The black ants are tier 3. I think termites are tier 2.
There's another one behind me.
You got him?
There's 3 total. Ow! What the hell was that?
Don't forget termites are blind, and if this is based off of real, actual animals, that's acid that they spit to help break down wood fibers and shit. Now we need a tough gunk that will be used to upgrade weapons. Don't forget. Well, if you hit below half, run. And run, because your health can go down pretty quick when you're not attacking, especially back attacks.
Chocolate chip, how are you doing?
You have to piss off a soldier, huh?
It just came up to me.
And you left the game. You left me all alone, Johnny. What the hell, man?
You could edit
Didn't
the
mean to.
thing
Love
and
my
say
man,
I'm fighting
chocolate chip.
Balthazar.
Even though
Black
that
Belt
account is
Balthazar.
gone for now, should send love to him anyway with brownie shit.
You go into
Why is
your
it
stream,
gone?
on the line.
He
you
didn't
can
pull
edit,
Mercer, did he?
Wait, what?
You go to your.
I said, why is he,
Chocolate chips
why is
account?
his account gone?
Remember the authenticator crap? Remember from the other day?
Yeah, but I didn't understand everything. I just saw bits
he,
and pieces.
He couldn't get in because of his stupid authentication nonsense. His other
all you have to do
account.
is contact Twitch and get it figured out through that.
Well, either way, good just gaming. I'm glad. So he just used his backup account. It's not really a big deal, I guess, but nonetheless, yeah. If he wants to go to that effort. But that's what happened. And what about going through Mercer? All I heard was Mercer. I had my headphones off. I didn't fully hear what you said.
I thought maybe he got banned or something. Like Mercer would be close to getting banned if he was streaming.
The only thing that Mercer's ever said that was really bad was the N-word. And well,
Oh, I mean the other sounds and
yes,
stuff.
well, the moan, that one time he made his wife moan. I don't think he would be fucking on his own streams. Well, he shouldn't have been fucking while in my Discord either, but nonetheless. I think it'd be, I think it would be odd to stream yourself with commentary and you're fooling with your wife. I think that'd be like me streaming and I'm fingering Tiffany. I would do that. That sounds like something I would do, but I'm just, it's mute yourself? To be fair, I would multitask like that.
I'd be like, all right, everybody, I'll be right back. Give me like 10 minutes. I gotta put the wife to bed. It worked?
Yeah, if I were to step away just to please Tiffany in any way, it would take longer than 10 minutes because there's a massive build-up for me. I need to have fun first with some foreplay. Anyway.
Okay. New subject?
Okay. No. I like
Oh, what
talking
smells
about.
like shit?
I like talking about foreplay with Tiffany.
Ew, I just had a big whiff of shit for some reason.
And plus, you were the one that brought up the conversation. I just go into detail. Sorry that nobody likes how I talk. I'm very open.
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted to continue.
I mean, I very well love to continue. I just don't necessarily talk about that on stream because I don't know if people care to hear it. Nonetheless, I'm always talking about sexual things.
Well, I don't want your account getting banned or anything because of it. If I make you talk or ask anything about it.
I think I would have been banned for rated mature content long ago.
Oh, let's see. Uh-oh.
The amount of times I've talked about fucking my exes, maybe not in extreme detail, as in like how they felt or whatever, but
I don't know why I have Mark Johnny, but I'm seeing some red up ahead. So it might be a ladybird. Ladybugs, ladybirds, whatever. Just make sure you get ready to run.
That's why I don't like sprinting. I like to stay with you.
my worst incident to this day is actually worse than Mercer, though. Me masturbating.
Oh yeah, I know about that. I was
Except
not here for that,
No one.
unfortunately.
I'm glad. Unfortunately, you wouldn't have saw anything. You would have heard gay porn. I don't think you want to be there. It was two men moaning. I don't think you want to hear.
Don't need the water. I figured you do.
I was
You
muted.
can never
thankfully.
see the water.
Not that though. Not that though. I was. No one heard or saw me, but they heard the video. Yeah. That video was fucked though. I had to immediately take it down, and it was the end of my video. So that whole video got fucked for no reason. And to be fair, I do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is weird. It's weird to say, but I do it at the end pretty much before I stream and pretty much after every stream. So it's. I had a feeling one of these days I'm gonna get caught with my literal pants down. One of these days. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if I'm gone.
See, I parry it. I take no damage at all. I hope so.
You go home now?
Hey, you're funny. Oh, what's this? Damn it. Lullaby for the. What the fuck does that say? MASSES. Oh, masses. Lullaby for the masses. No, Johnny, we're going to the sandbox.
What's in the sandbox?
I don't think you want to know. But let's just say, if I haul ass, you haul ass. Because if I'm hauling ass, that means you won't be able to take anything from it. Did you grab it? All right. Let's see. Ooh. Oh shit. Yeah, we're going to come across a wolf spider. You think me and you can take one on?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm going to presume you have no dandelions on you.
Not January.
Okay, let me ask you something. What is your trinket?
The acorn thing.
Take the acorn off.
30 shell. Very fun.
And because that acorn, it says major threat. I only had the acorn to bring them towards me. But the only thing the acorn does is friendly fire defense up. The acorn doesn't do anything unless you're attacking other players. Yeah. That's why enemies are gonna come after you. That's why I said don't wear it unless you want to get attacked. That's why when we went after wolf spider, I put it on so wolf spider will come after me. I'm gonna hide that damn phone or just pick it up and then have it there that when no one can call. Yeah, we ain't going. I'll do the mixers with Corvus. I tried to do the spider one, but when I had 5 orb weavers and 5 orb weaver juniors coming after me, yeah, there was no way in hell I could do anything. Yeah, there's a wolf spider down there, by the way. We can kill it, just the both of us. Yeah, you don't see a grill tipped over? Oh shit, run. Oh. If that sizzling meter goes up too high, you take damage.
Wow. 3 larva spikes.
Alright, I want you to go down and use a dandelion. Now, I'm gonna see if I have anything that is... Wait, do not. Because I want... Apparently one of these old rock things... Those rocks that you can get apparently give you some good armor upgrades. The thing is, you can't get close. What the hell?
Something big over there.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Wolfie. You ready? Dude, don't stand over there, because if you fall in there, you die, and I don't know if you're going to get your shit back from the heat.
I don't have my axe on. I got low stamina.
Oh, I still got full health. It's like he never hit me. Face your fear. Kill your first wolf spider. Yeah, because he just poisoned you. I just got a new ability. Your body has been ravaged by the challenge surge of poison that has built a permanent resistance. Wow. So I could actually, with that, I can actually get a be completely immune to it. Did you get the ladybird parts? Alright, it's too hot. That's too hot. Oh, that's too hot. Yeah, you see that rock directly in front of me? By that fire?
Yeah.
But the one outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need. I'm gonna see what that.
Damn.
You see my health? Go ahead, drink it. You don't see the water boiling? Smoke coming from it? Can you tell me you're going to cool down in that? Oh, wait. I do have a mutation for heat. Which one is it? The yellow. Another than nice.
Ladybird.
All right, Johnny. I'll be right back. Wish me luck. So what did I just get then? Everchart cold chunk. Oh. And days I've been hot and perfect for constructing an oven. Damn it, somebody said the good shit's over here somewhere. That ain't good shit. That's some bad shit. How did the spider know we were here? Like, he made a beeline right for us. You saw that though, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta plug my phone in. I gotta plug my phone in. You got him, right? Johnny?
What's this thing?
So how many rooms do you...
Buried treasure. Oh, I need a higher tool.
Do you have a level 2 shovel?
No.
Do you have a level 1 shovel?
Yeah.
Let me see it. I want you to chuck it into the fire over there. Chuck your shovel away.
I dropped it.
Fine. There. Yeah, when you upgrade, you never go back. So you should never level 1. It was either you or Corvus I gave my level 2 stuff. So.
Yeah, I don't have a level 2 shovel.
Oh, then we'll go back. That's why we got the permits. There's a wolf spider on anything. Plus. Should we kill it? Why? I don't know who keeps throwing these level 1 shit away, but it's been really bad. Alright. We'll go get the shovels and make some new, oh, so you're getting off in about 20 minutes. I go, then skip the, we ain't gonna do in the sandbox then. Because I was gonna do the sandbox after we get the shovels and get that treasure. Oh. Let's see. Let's go. I can't get people. Yeah, we need more grubs too. so I got the one I got. That was it.
And Lester.
There was one in there. Oh well. We don't have much time since you gotta get off soon. I just gotta go over here and analyze something. Everchard Tour, Charcoal Canteen, and Bernie Rounds. Damn, that almost filled it. One more. And we're good. And we level up. Don't bother with ladybirds. Just skip them.
Supposed to be with you?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. What were we doing?
We're digging up the treasure. Yeah, see right there's a little spider. The hell is it? Candy corn? Spicy candy. John, you want better hammers? Oh, ox beetle. We gotta kill an ox beetle.
They're gonna be hard.
Maybe. Weakness is busting. Resistance, chopping, stabbing, slashing. Weak points, gut. Hey, it's an extremely deadly creature and one of the strongest non-boss insects currently in the game.
Maybe we shouldn't go after it.
We can snipe it. I don't know where the hell they're at. It says that they're up here, but I haven't seen any yet. trying to. At the start of Undershed. What's Undershed? Yeah. All right, you ready? Who? Oh. All right, so we gotta go to the shed, and underneath that shed should be one. It says. I remember Corvus was talking about. I forgot where he said. Now I remember under the shed. See. Oh wait. I'm gonna look up which one's stronger. Well, they're saying the stink bug and block off are pretty bad. What's wrong? Where'd you go?
Oh, my one shot ended early. I got your ass kicked. Oh no. You want to join the other VC? Sorry guys, I had to help my mom.
No, good.
You okay there?
Well, Johnny, since you gotta get off soon, just head to the house then.
Yeah, I'm
gonna head to the sandbox afterwards.
Yeah, if you want to join the other VC, if you want to join my other VC, we'll come do another. Had a broken weapon. Damn. Hello.
Oh, how the tables got turned on me so fast.
Damn. RNG wasn't kind to you, was it?
Mm-mm.
Just like my near 6,000 encounters. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. I'm not at odds yet.
I had my dragon stolen. All my cultists got one-shotted and died.
All it takes is several bad dice rolls. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Actually, the dice rolls weren't that bad. It's just one player had a broken weapon and was constantly making wishes that immediately destroyed like 20 of my cultists and then turned my dragon against me.
That sounds overpowered.
Well, it was a level 21 shot, but that was poor choice on my end. And I should have banned certain weapons. Didn't know what they did, because, like I said, I haven't DM'd in, like, years, and I don't know many of the legendary weapons. So, that was my fault. Also, a lot of my players were late, so technically the one-shot ended early because half of my players had to leave. And we never got to the second phase of the fight anyway. There was two phases to the fight, and we were still on the first phase of the fight.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
Because technically the hardest enemy on the map was the dragon, and then the main boss itself. So once the dragon would have been killed, and the first phase of the main boss, the dragon wouldn't have been revived, and the main boss would have only been the only target on the field anyways. So it would have been one character versus 4. So technically I would have been outnumbered.
That sucks.
But at least now I know for next time if I ever do run the one shot again, I'm banning the sword that person used. It's literally called the Sword of Wishes. They can make 3 wishes with the sword, and they used 2 of the wishes. One wish to kill out half the cultists. The second one was to take control of the dragon and make it loyal to him and him only. I couldn't do anything to get the dragon back, even if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's a little cheap in my eyes.
Then the third time he did try to use the wish, he was trying to turn my paladin against him. And I'm like, nah, sir. You took my dragon, you're not taking the paladin next. You take one or the other.
Yeah, they gotta have.
He
They gotta
chose the
have.
dragon.
They gotta have other workarounds.
There is only one way to counteract the sword. I would have needed one of my characters, either being one of the cultists, the paladin, or our main boss, or the dragon himself to have counterspell, but none of them had it.
And well, that's Wizard's fault for writing it.
So, even if I would have got to the second phase, I don't know if he would have had counterspell. Even if he did, it was already casted, so I couldn't counteract it the second time. Ow.
I heard that.
I hit my... Yeah, my finger hit the side of my computer.
I hit my hand on everything. When I go to just slightly move it to touch my mouse, I'm just like whack. Or I'll smack my mic and it'll hurt. I do that a lot. I'm very klutzy.
Because the next shot, the next one shot I'm thinking of running is I want to do a Star Wars one next. And I told him, you're going on the lava planet of Lucifer and you're going to like it. I like my lava maps. I'm a sucker for lava maps. So I'm actually going to set that map up right now. Cause I'm bored.
No, it's okay.
Because I don't feel like playing on my Switch right now. I just want to do these now. If I can spell. Someone's tired over there.
Not so much tired. Just a lot of caffeine and stuff.
Ah, perfect.
I'm a bit dizzy.
I found the perfect map. I'm going to save that right now on my dial there. There's that map that I don't need anymore. Now I set another scene. And there's the Lucifer map. Ooh, that's a nice map. I like. It's a bit small.
There, change the Discord.
No, I want to make the size bigger.
You guys can join my other Discord,
Good.
I invited you, Johnny. Oh, no, I'm just saying, if you, whenever we talk, because Wolf can't join this one, so whenever you join the other one, I have already invited you. It may be,
Yeah, I joined it.
okay, good. Well, you guys didn't have to stay here, you could join the call, though. But, good. Just letting y'all know, because I saw you were still in here.
Yeah, I haven't been thinking of getting off.
Alright, well, that's fine. Hey, Wolf. Wolf, I wasn't actually leaving. You can join back in if you're still
Sorry.
here. Oh, it's all good. I just noticed because I didn't switch the icons on my OBS, so the dragon and Johnny are still in my other one. I just wanted to say that they can join here, but Johnny's getting off. But anyway.
It also kicked me out because I was doing something on
Oh.
my other thing there, so it kicked me off.
That's weird.
So I don't need this map right now. I want to set up the other one. I was trying to set up the other one. I was trying to set up my Mustafar map. There it is. I mean, I know it's a decent sized already, but I want it bigger. You must be bigger. Much bigger. You're a lava planet. You need to be bigger. There we go. Now that's a little better. Okay. This map is a little smaller than my throne room map. Computer, wake up. I'm not done yet. My computer's trying to shit on me. I'm just gonna name it Mustafar. Done. There we go. So let's look up my throne room map up here. Just do this on my computer now. Because setting shit up on my computer is more easier than on my phone. Oh, dragon's here. And he hits a different token. A different thing on the side there. The tag. He's got a different tag now. What? I don't know what P2 means. Oh, it's the Poke2 community. Okay, that's what it means. But I don't get it.
You don't get
He
what?
joins this one and he's muted. Oh, dragon. Alright, let's open up our Mustafar map. Maybe I can make this. Oh yeah, it is small on my computer. I'm gonna make this a hell of a lot more bigger. I'm gonna have to resize this. Okay. No. This is actually fine. I'm just gonna zoom in a bit.
I'm aware, but you don't have to mute yourself if you're just gonna talk through text.
I'm not really doing anything that important. I'm just setting a map up. Ooh, there's a reactor here. That's a pretty page right there. And a lot of light.
It's just pointless. It makes no sense. I don't get why you want to be here but me, so.
Ooh, even got council seats. I like this map a lot, very much.
Excellent.
Yes, yes, very dark, very fiery.
Excellent.
That was supposed to be a Palpatine impression. It was really bad. Okay, just make sure I did this. Do it. Do it, kitty. Good thing on this map it already has the grid, so I can place down a token when I need to. Just to make sure I did this right, I do have an Anakin token, so I'll place him down. Just to see how it looks. Okay, I like this. This doesn't look too bad. Yeah, this looks okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can fuck with this map.
Fuck her mother.
It's always not when I'll ever run a Star Wars one shot. At least I have the map already set up. All I gotta do is put tokens down and get stormtroopers and shit. Yeah, stormtroopers suck because they got horrible aim.
Only D&D can make them hit.
Maybe.
Not even luck can make them shoot someone.
I can either do stormtroopers or I could do clones. Because this will be based around episode 3.
Actually, the only time stormtroopers hit is in video games. They'll wreck you on higher difficulty.
Technically,
End games.
when episode 3 came around, stormtroopers weren't there yet. They were still clones. So,
Sure,
yeah, I
sure.
could do clones for this.
Clone Wars, yeah.
Yeah, because episode 3 was just a continuation of the Clone Wars.
Then they just made the fuck out of Clone Wars everywhere. Everything was Clone Wars. Good God, cartoons of the ass and fucking.
Oh god, I don't talk about the Clone Wars cartoon. That cartoon was shit.
I'm just saying, Clone Wars just was everywhere, medium-wise, from books to cartoons to the movies.
Oh please, we couldn't get away from the goddamn.
I know, it was annoying.
Even when the clones were dead, it was still Clone Wars.
They just ran that fucking part of the movie and that arc all down to the ground.
Yeah, they milked it until it was dry. They took every little bit of the Clone Wars until people didn't want to see Clone Wars anymore.
Like, I don't read the comics, but I would have loved to see more of the comic-based stuff, like Darth Maul
There's even
Darth
a
Maul
holotable.
survives. Like Darth Maul survives, and Boba Fett was
God, I love
never
this map so much.
got ate by the Sarlacc pit. He survived.
There's a holotable of an X-wing plan on it.
Nice.
Ooh,
Oh, they
I
actually
like
have.
that.
Wait, they actually have Star Wars icons. You don't have to make it.
Yep, I got this map off the internet. Thank you, internet.
That's awesome. Well, I figure fans will like the Lanny and stuff like that. They used what was it? I think it was Roll20 or whatever the website was. But
For Star Wars, it's 5e, but it's
Okay,
same
okay.
thing.
But he made it off a website like that with like maps that he downloaded, and judging by the way he was saying that you're allowed to like add your own shit, your own maps or
Yeah,
whatever.
they have
So
a
that's
council
neat.
chamber here, 2 council chairs.
You can also thank
that
the fan base because a
holotable
lot of
over here with the X-wing on it.
that's where a lot of these maps are coming from. I'm sure people could do like a anime like Pokemon related one or something.
Oh,
Sure.
there's been a Pokemon.
Yeah,
game.
see?
Like, they did do a Pokemon. My dungeon master that I know, he ran a Pokemon campaign. It died out though.
I mean, the fan base still can. That's what's probably great about D&D though.
And you can literally make a dungeon map out of anything.
That's what's good about Wizards of the Coasts. Like, they'll also just
Even
help
though
you.
Wizards of the Coast shits on some of the like classes, makes them weaker. Some of them gets broken for no good reason. Like the Rangers used to be so good, then they nerfed them. Paladins were good back then, they got nerfed.
That sucks. That sucks. I mean, but that's how that's why it's alive, though. Like,
And please, the most
Balance.
two broken classes are the Wizards and the Clerics.
so at least they're balancing the games, and it's not just complete garbage.
But I see no reason to nerf the Ranger or Rogue at this point.
Look, I don't play
Those-
I don't play, and I don't understand either. But there's probably reasons why. If something, I hear a lot of time in games too on social media, like, oh no, they nerfed this character, and like in an online game, something like that. Like they'll nerf, like in Borderlands, I can tell you, there's characters that have been changed over time. Understandably, yes, I can understand the fan base being mad. Like,
I'm a little mad about it because I have both a Rogue and Ranger character, and my Ranger character can deal out a shit ton of damage, but only at its high levels. At the lowest
That's-
level, the Ranger sucks.
gaming in general. A lot of people's
Same
favorite
with the Rogue.
characters. A lot of people's favorite characters get nerfed in games all the time.
'Cause
Yeah.
basically, both my Ranger and Rogue are very dex heavy. They both rely on their dexterity.
A lot
They
of
are
it's
high
a
off
lot of
their
it's competitive
asses
stuff.
and, you know.
and a lot of it's competitive gaming, like fighting games. So yeah, like you'd be surprised. I'm not surprised
I mean,
D&D has that.
D&D is more of a.
Well, no,
it's a
I'm saying in
role-playing
Jang,
thing.
yes, it is, but it's competitive. It's not something you can do by yourself. I'm just saying, like, it's still also RPG.
Yeah, it's RPG, and yeah, there's a lot of fighting involved.
I mean,
Depends on what-
I don't mean
depends on who the
I
DM
didn't
is.
mean it like that. I meant to, like, they have to balance like an online competitive games like shooters like Apex and or fighting games. If a character's too OP, it's gonna kill it. Regardless if people agree with it or not. I see it all the time. I'm not saying D&D is any of those genres. I'm just saying in general, it's still it's still made in a way where you're playing with other people. Whether it's over a Discord call or whatever in person or at a tournament even. It's still an RPG, and they gotta scale it, and if there's characters OP and other characters use it, such as your guy's magic spell, it's gonna ruin the game.
Magic sword, same thing.
Either way.
And I literally just texted him and said, next time I run the one shot, your sword's banned. I banned the sword.
Well, I said magic spell. I didn't say it was a magic wand or anything. Because you said he used a spell rather than using the
Well,
sword itself.
The sword had that magic component of the witches. I'm gonna look this sword up. I want to see what it does myself. Maybe I can put that on my paladin. Just for shits and giggles.
And now you're gonna use it, so then what's the point of complaining now?
No, I just want to see what it does, so the next time I fight against it, I know what it does. So I'm just gonna go to one of my characters real quick and just see what it does.
Beyond.
Luckily, I have 2 paladin characters. Add it. I'll just look up the sword at this point. Let's see. Weapon. I think it's a weapon, so it's a legendary weapon too.
Hooker.
Yeah, I want the magical stuff. Well, let me see if I can just look up this sword. I think it's called Sword of Wishes or something like that. Maybe with a custom. I gotta ask him what the sword was. Let me just see what I can find. That's on here. Let's see. They are legendary swords. Let's see. That is the sword of the truth. Sword of darkness. Sword of victory. Sword of poison average. I wish I knew the name of the sword he used, because I really want to see what it is and use it myself. Unless it might have been a different type of thing. Maybe that's what it was. It was a homebrew sword. But I really think that's homebrew. Let's see. Aw, there's no swords in the Grim Hollow book? Crap. That's disappointing. Oh, actually there is. Blunderbuss. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that sounds cool.
It's musket like gun.
Oh, what, a blunderbuss? I didn't know what that was.
I only somewhat know it because Bloodborne has a weapon called Blunderbuss.
Oh. Technically, I can
I
say...
don't, I don't know how it works
Something
in
you
yours
could-
in D&D though. But
I don't know. I'm gonna read it actually. 'Cause I want to see what the sword is.
But there is a weapon in Bloodborne called Blunderbuss, and it's kind of like a older time
Okay,
period
let's see
kind of game.
for this thing.
So,
Okay. So the blunderbuss. It's a
What-
ranged. 30 to 90 feet. 2d6 damage, piercing. Yeah, that shit costs about 750 gold. Crap, why are they so expensive? It's only a common item.
do it.
Oh, because it has black powder. Okay, powder has colors. Oh, it's a two-handed scatter weapon. That's also probably why it's expensive. Oh, because it's a military weapon. And military weapons are expensive. No wonder. And it's got scatter shot.
It's a butthole.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so I know what a lance is. A lance is just a long sword. A really, really long sword. I'm guessing that's what a lance is. And it does piercing, so it's a sword.
Oh no.
A sword, a fork, of course there's daggers. Why would there not be daggers? That just makes more sense now. Oh, there's no legendary weapons for the Grim Hollow. Okay, that's cool. I don't know the name of the sword that guy used. 'Cause I swear, I want to use it now. If it's that freaking broken, I want it on one of my paladins.
I don't think you throw.
And I only
a
have
lance.
two.
I don't think you throw a lance quite like a javelin.
I don't think you can throw a lance. They're heavy. They're heavy weapons, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's because Dragon said that lances are not like a sword, more like a javelin. Javelins are thrown weapons. Lances are more stabby. But D&D is
But to me,
different. But Well, a lance is something you poke with.
Exactly. A dagger and all that shit. Yeah, long daggers and lances. Throwing lances. Yeah. Well, there's no such thing as a throwing lance.
Well, the throwing
A
lance
javelin,
is
yeah, you can
okay.
throw
Maybe
that thing.
that. Okay, you didn't specify that. But if that's what its purpose is, then yes, then that'll act as whatever class of javelin is, a throwing weapon.
I see more like for throwing weapons, daggers, those ball and chain things. What the frick are they called? Ballistas? No,
That's not a
gun.
ballista. But wait, ball and chain is not a ballista. I'm just gonna call it as ball and
I'm
chain.
good. Okay, it's just a ball and. I thought it.
That's
had
what
a-
I'm just calling it. I'm sure it does. I don't know, but I'm just calling it a ball and chain. I know what weapon you're talking about. A lance is a
Let's see.
stabbing. Yes, would be. Lance is stabbing. It would be closer to javelin. I'm not denying that, but it's not. I don't think it's going to be in the javelin class unless it's a throwing. Unless they have a throwing element to it. A lance is always will be stabbing. At least in
What are
my
they
eyes. I'm also
called?
going off of Dark Souls and other RPGs too, where a lot of there
What
are
is this thing called?
weapons
Ball and
more
chain?
for certain things like that. A lance
Oh.
is
It's a flail.
poking. That okay? Well, okay. I didn't know what you meant by what it's. I thought you meant its name. Yes, the ball and chain's a flail.
Yeah, a
Those-
ball and chain weapon's a fail. A flail.
A fail. If you were going for
Yeah,
class,
it's called a fail.
if you were going for class, I could have said maybe it's like a flail weapon. Yeah. Again, Dark Souls
Yeah,
has
'cause
those too.
it's a Japanese weapon in a way. Because it's the weapon consisting of ball and chain is called a flail.
I don't know
So
what
there
you're
are
talking about.
specific names of the certain weapons, blah 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 blah, or war flail, whatever. Sickle with a chain and weight. Okay. Flail, military flail, yeah, the Japanese term. Temugatsi and the Morningstar flail. Why are there so many names for this thing? The easiest thing to call is a ball and a chain. That's what I'm wanting to call it. I don't want to call it a
Because the
flail.
rapier and lances are stabby weapons. That is correct.
And I don't even think there is a flail and D&D.
And yeah, so
Doubt if there is.
maces and flails. It's a lot of this. It's all how Dark Souls also has categorizes its weapons. Flails and maces are the same. That is good. And anything that
Is
has
there a flail in this?
arrows are
see.
projectiles, stuff like that.
Let's see. I doubt if there is one in this thing.
I play a lot of RPG myself. You're not alone. I don't know the actuality of weapons, but in games like Dark Souls or other RPGs of that nature, yeah. Even in
Let's
Final
see,
Fantasy
is
and
there
in
a
other
flail?
normal RPGs, they categorize weapons by type.
Holy shit, there are flails in D&D.
Well, why wouldn't there be?
Well, not a lot of characters use them.
I'm not. That doesn't matter. They're still there. Every weapon type I'm
And
imagining is in there.
There's so many kinds of them too. There's a defender flail. Holy shit, there's an entire line of them.
There's a entire line of fucking every weapon. Every weapon has. Every class has so many of each weapon type, and they go stronger from each one. Like PSO is another
There's
one.
like boards.
PSO is another one that has certain weapons that have 3 different categories, from magic, sword, to gun. But each gun has its own type. Like each weapon type. There's like swords, there's daggers, there's knives, which is an upgraded dagger. But nonetheless, there's sabers, swords, and knives, and there's flail weapons. There's like other projectiles,
Sword,
like
right?
like discs that you throw. Like they got a lot of that. I'm gonna be honest with you. D&D is a major basis for a lot of modern RPG, whether it's video game or other tabletop. Without D&D, RPGs would not have been where we are.
Yep. Trying to find this sword now. Dragon Luck sword. Must have been a custom item.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but that's like the basis in one of the oldest forms of any RPG, whether it's tabletop or not. a lot of your RPGs that borrow those type of mechanics or anything like that, all most likely has inspiration from D&D in some way. Whether it's the settings,
I wouldn't be surprised.
whether it's the setting. Well, for instance, Dark Souls is a very heavy RPG, and it's set in medieval time. I mean, that must have some inspiration from not only those type of movies, that type of era, but also some D&D in some way. There's a lot of weapon types in that game that can easily be